excuse, Shan. He knows. He knows.
There you go. All right. Well, I believe the recording is started. So, welcome, everybody, to our weekly Friday night Essence team meeting here. My name's Cheyenne Kramer, and I kind of lead the charge here every week for people who are looking for more health, more wealth, and more peace in their life. And we are currently working with a tool called iClubBiz that we feel is an outstanding tool that represents a lot of the things that we believe in, a lot of the things we value, and it gives people, regardless of their income level, an opportunity to start to learn about how to build automatic money, as we like to call it. Learn how to build a team of people that are working together and collaborating together. Hey, I see Patrick joined us. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Patrick.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Patrick.
So every once in a while, I bug Mr. Stedman and I ask him what it is he thinks he'd like me to talk about, and he mentioned something about the whole idea of team and building a team and how, you know, in the team there is power, and you know, very definitely that is one of the things that Jeff Evers, who is the owner of iClubBiz, he believes in that very strongly. And so I love to go to the iClubBiz website and just kind of show people this is what they believe the iClubBiz difference is. And it's very much about, instead of pitching a product or building a company, iClub is all about building a team of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create income through buying power. That is really kind of a mouthful, but the bottom line of it, the results of it is, and Jeff has proven this already, the bigger our team gets, the more buying power we'll have, and that will lead to us getting more products at a better price, and that will lead to our team getting bigger. So that's kind of the first thing, is to understand that in iClub, we have a lot of products already that we have available. And you can see right there, we've got our travel program, we've got colostrum, we've got a healthy coffee, a weight loss product, a skincare product, cleaning products. And of course, the one that I love to talk about a lot is our lead capture page, because so many people need that. And we need to get more people on board. Hey, Henry made it in. Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yes. I knew they'd show up, Shan. I'm psychic.
Yeah, you're psychic. Absolutely. All right. Well, I'm just bringing to the attention the things that Mr. Stedman had talked about previously, about how, you know, we need to make sure we stay in touch with what we have for products. There's also a couple of other good products that right now aren't showing up in the product list because they're redoing the website. But understand that these products they're coming to us at a lower than average cost because of the number of people who are iClubBiz members. So that is where the buying power piece comes in. If you go out there and you look at other travel programs out there, you're going to find there's people who are charging $100, $200, $300 to enter into their travel program, and then they have another $30 a month, $60 a month, etc., that you have to be able to purchase to be able to make money in their travel program. We have a travel program with a one-time fee of $30. That's called buying power, because there's so many of us already here. We don't have to pay the high prices. If you look at our healthy coffee or our colostrum product, I believe he's even got a product, got a size now of the colostrum that you can get for $12.50. Guys, there are companies out there that are charging a minimum of $50 to be able to get your hands on a product like that. So the fact that we're bringing a lot of club members together, think of it as being part of a Costco or a BJ's or a Sam's Club. This is a buying club where we've got some awesome deals here. the healthy coffee, I know you can get it at a lower cost than some of the other companies out there that have the same kind of, you know, medicinal mushrooms and different things of that nature in the coffee. Ours is a lot better price because of the number of people that are here. And I will tell you personally, absolutely, the truth of this matter is that our lead capture page, I have a similar product that does not even give me the lead capture piece on the front. It doesn't have this simple web page setup where you can insert a video and be on your way. I'm with another company for stuff that I've been accumulating for years, and I'm paying 21 bucks a month, and I don't have that whole front end insert the video and be able to capture leads. It's just an email marketing system. So understand that for as little as $12.50 a month, we have this lead capture page that is also an email marketing system. So understand that the more that we bring more people to iClub, and think of it as, you know, they're just getting a membership with a Costco or a Sam's Club, you know, the more people that are here, the more products that Jeff's going to be able to bring to the table at a great price, because that's the power of team. That's the power of having members. So just understand that that is a huge component here. Jeff is out here collaborating with other companies. All these products that he has pulled together, except the travel program, he owns the travel agency. But I believe that the last I knew that all these other products, he has partnered with other people who had products and wanted help being able to sell them. And so he can partner with other people and bring them to the table and be able to insert them into this club where there's already people who are willing to buy. So just understand that is part of what iClub is all about. The more different products that people try, the more products that you're able to insert into your life, the more cash flow that's going through iClub, everybody gets making money more quickly. And as these companies see that their products are selling better and better through iClub, more people are going to want to come and bring their products here to be sold. So just understand that is one important component of what we've got here. Because there's thousands of members here already, we're getting good deals, and we want that to continue to happen. That's part of the iClubBiz difference, without a doubt. The other piece that you need to hear, and we keep talking about this, and it's so important, and I just want to highlight some things this week that I've seen to try to help you understand. Because while Jeff is building a team based on all of us being members of our iClub team, and while he's pulling together a team of different companies that are providing us with products, those concepts are powerful product concepts, powerful team concepts. And I want you to get back and just think a little bit more about that same power applying to you guys using a web tool to put yourself out here and find people with a like-minded vision, mission, and purpose. I can't stress this enough, because, you know, it's easy to go out here and talk about, hey, I got this great travel program, or hey, I've got this great EME product, or hey, I've got this great iWeb tool. But I'm telling you, I am seeing more internet marketers who are starting to come out in video and tell their stories. They're starting to understand that you telling your story of why you're doing what you're doing is an important marketing tool, because it forces us to speak from the heart, and there's not enough heart being spoken from out here. People are hearing so much anger and hatred and violence and all that kind of stuff. And yet here we are, and we are about bringing peace, wealth, and health to the planet. We have to tell our stories, and we have to tell people about our vision and our mission. I've been so excited to watch Miss Teresa. She's been out here doing this. She's got this one lead capture page all set up, and she's telling people straight from the heart that she's got secrets that have been kept from us, from people who are in power. She is very passionate about this, and so she's telling people this. It's great to have a YouTube video out there, and yes, her videos are on YouTube, but you got to understand, we want to build a tribe. We want to build a team, and this little part of this website is incredibly important in doing this, because this is where you get people's contact information, so that instead of you relying on them always coming to you, you have the ability to reach back out to them. That's the power of this, is that, you know, you can reach back out to people when you've got their contact info. So if you're doing YouTube videos, that's step one. We need people speaking from the heart. And I know Teresa did another great video today where she's encouraging people to get their healthy on. And that's amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful video.
It is a beautiful video. And she speaks it well. She speaks it from the heart. But at the same time,
Yeah, baby.
at the same time, Teresa has a bunch of other iWebitool pages. And she needs to put that video into another iWebitool page so that she can start to get people's contact information to be in touch with them. That's the real power here.
Call.
The thing I want you to hear big time is that even if you don't feel like you're getting a bunch of people coming into your iWebitool, just the fact you're using this system, just the fact you're speaking from the heart, just the fact that you're out here with your passion, purpose, and mission, you are setting up an attraction energy for people to find you who have similar passions as you do. And this is an important thing to do where we are right now. I want you to know that all this energy we've been putting out on here, I am so excited that we recently have Mr. Rick Babe, who has become part of the iClub family. And he is really excited. You know, in fact, I would encourage you all to go to his website, play his video. It's about a 6-minute video. It's kind of around the same length as when Teresa kind of was experimenting with a real vulnerable kind of video. But it's okay. Rick did the same thing. Rick did the same thing. And you guys should go and listen to it because he tells his story really well. He used the format that I recommended, and he tells his story, he tells what he's up to, and he has created this whole concept. This is his brand, No Hype Hope. And his hope is all about honesty and about pure love and about essence, and I think the other one's omnipotence. So he's really out here with his own brand, and this is a beautiful thing because he also, at the bottom or over here on the side, if you put your information into his iWebitool, it's going to take you direct to a page where you're going to get a free copy of his ebook that's telling people how to find their essence. So this is a beautiful thing. This is what we need more people doing out here.
So he's a member?
Huh?
So he's a member of iClubBiz now, Shan?
He is.
Nice.
And I don't know if you guys remember, but Rick used to be the head of the business alliance for NeoThing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, when it was first launched back in 2006, 2007, in that area, Rick Babe was the head of that business alliance.
Wow.
So he is part of what we're all about, and he's been watching us. He's been watching us, and he's been getting excited, and he's saying, man, you guys got a tool. And oh, by the way, yeah, I'm ready to come out here and tell people about my mission. So he's here. And you guys
all right.
So
Congratulations.
if you don't have a video that in an iWeb tool that you feel compelled to be sharing with other people because it feels so important to you, then may I suggest it might be time to record a new video?
Who, me?
I'm not saying anybody, I'm saying everybody.
No, I know you're talking about me.
If you don't have a video that you feel compelled to share with people, then are you really talking from your Friday night essence? That's what I'm asking. I'm not accusing, I'm not judging. I'm just asking you to think about this. Because we got to capture people's information, we got to speak it from the heart, and we've got to be able to start building these email lists. This is how we're going to spread the movement. We've got to be doing it. So, these are the things. And here's what I want you to understand. When we are out here and we start putting out our iWeb tool pages, we start putting out our videos, and even if we don't feel like we're getting huge responses, you are setting up a powerful attraction energy. And that's what we need right now, because I want you to hear me, guys. That's how this whole movement came to be last year, this whole concept of women leading from the heart. These are people that I have met in the local community who have some of the same passions I do. I found these people because people were seeing what I was talking about in Facebook and in LinkedIn and in different places and in networking events I went to. And they said, oh, you need to meet this person. They're talking about the same thing you are. And so that's how we do it. We got to just keep putting our message out there, our message with that powerful passion behind it, because I've attracted this group. And so this is just another example of the power of that powerful teamwork. Because here we have a bunch of those women that have come together. We've got this group of kids that tomorrow morning is having a car wash and a flea market. And it's many of our women leading from the heart who are practicing the same principles as the TVP and the NeoThink group are. And we're all out here with the car wash at the flea market tomorrow with these kids. When you put yourself out there to start attracting your tribe, your team, people who have the same passion as you, now we've got some power to take into the community and show people what we're about. Because guess what? The mysticism in so many people's brains has become so thick. If we can't show them, it's hard for them to understand. So just be there, be using your iWeb tool, be creating your videos. If somebody else wants a copy of the sheet that I sent to Rick that kind of gives you an outline for putting these videos together, I'm happy to email that to anybody. Just let me know. It's all
I'll take it.
stuff.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
I will
All
also.
right. Well, and
I will.
just send me.
Everybody will.
Well, just because I don't know everybody who's in here right now I wouldn't even be able to see everybody because of the number of people. Just send me a Facebook private message if you want me to email you that sheet that talks about how to put together a video, and I will email it to you. Just make sure in the private message you give me your current email address you want me to send it to, and I will send it to you. This is so important where we are right now, because this is how we just generate the power that starts to change everything out here.
I believe you got my email address, don't you?
I think so. But just
Got mine too.
pick me a Facebook message just so I don't miss anybody, please.
Okay.
I think I've got most of the people's email addresses that are here, but if David Dorse is still here, I don't think I have his. So if you wanted it, I need a private message, and then that'll key me in. So, and just know that this group of women that has been out here working together, because we're working together now, and we're putting together these kids camps and teaching entrepreneurship to kids that are in homeless shelters, we're starting to attract other people to help us. now, you know, we're getting people coming even from out of state to help us to build the energy around what we're doing. That's how it works. That's how Neo Think works. But we have to put our passion out there for other people to find.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What are you using for your camera? Are you just using the phone camera, or are you using a different camera for making your videos?
Well, I mean, I'm on my laptop, so I'm just using my laptop for anything I do. That's what Rick Mabe did. He was on his laptop when he did this. Now, of course, Teresa, are you using your phone to record yours?
Yeah, my laptop's dead. It's plugged in.
You can do it on your phone, Henry. It's simple.
Yeah, I'm using my phone.
You can do it. It's simple.
Yep. So, you know, Teresa's using her phone. I know Donald's getting pretty good using his phone to be able to create the videos. So just understand it. We're not out here to look like professional videographers. We're out here to speak from the heart and let people know why we're doing what we're doing. And I'm hoping once I get through with the kids camp here tomorrow, I intend to do a new video myself, and it will be on my iWebatool, and it'll be all about living your song, because that's where my passion is. It's the idea that more people have got to live their song. I was teaching a class through the community college last night, and I got really passionate when I was talking about it, because I just said, you know, you all are geniuses. Talk to Rick and see why he ain't here. I told them that they were all geniuses, and they need to, they need to be doing what they're passionate about. Yeah. I got emails from some of them, and they were quite enthusiastic.
Peggy! Peggy's joined.
Peggy's here?
Oh, Peggy! Yes.
Yes. Yes. Way to go, lady. We're glad you made it to us.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tell him I tagged him on Facebook. He should have the link there.
We got 8 people, Shan. We got 8 people counting you and everyone else. 9 people counting Donald.
Well, and actually Rick Mabe is trying to get in. He's having a hard time. He has no idea I was featuring his page tonight. So, anyways,
you gotta count me. Gotta count me.
That's right. My sidekick hubby is here, so he's counted too. Yeah.
He's 9. Yes, he's 9.
Absolutely. So
you know what to do with.
So this is a great core group. We need to just keep moving. And like I said, if you guys would love to see somebody else's ideas on how you go about really plugging into your Friday Night Essence, I encourage you, go to Rick's page here. It's just iwebatool.net/no-hype-hope, and just put your name in there and get his ebook. And then you'll be able to see. And he even did a great job in his background here. All of us are not able to do that. But this is a picture his mom did of him. This is a book his mom wrote. And then these are his books that he put right up there in back of him. So, you know, he put everything right in there that he was talking about. It's really, it really is just about speaking from the heart and letting people know why what we're doing is so important. Other questions, comments, concerns?
No. I'm so excited, Shan. I just wanted to tell everybody that I got a $200 check coming from iClubBiz. It should be here.
Woo!
You're buying.
Wow.
Any day now. Yeah, when you get up to $200 in your cash account, they're going to send you a $200 check, but they'll take $3 out for the check fee. But
good job, Donald.
That's awesome. And
where are you making a trip to, Donald?
I don't know. I'm going to put it back into the business right now, Henry. That way we can keep on growing and then worry about traveling the world in a couple of months or maybe.
That's awesome.
Henry's
That's
people
awesome.
and my people, Henry's people and my people put down over $200.
That's amazing. And know that you can
Yeah.
request a check anytime. So if you
Yeah.
have money in your account, again, there is the $3 check fee, but anytime that there is in your back office, you can go in there and request a check. So
Yeah.
if you've
Well,
got
it has
money
to be over.
sitting
It has to be over $25.
No,
there,
$10.
okay, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yep. So, but yeah, once it gets over 200, they're going to send it to you anyway.
Yeah. That's nice. I'll buy some product and maybe do some more advertising with it.
All right. Well, just understand the most powerful advertising you can do is with your videos. And again, internet marketers are starting to move this way in terms of being vulnerable, telling your story, telling what your important mission on the planet is, because we all got one. And it's about more than making money, you know? And the more you put that vision, that mission out there, the better off it's going to be in terms of attracting more people to what we're doing. Because the real beauty of this is these are all women who think like we do, but none of them have ever read a Mark Hamilton book. So that's how we start to spread the movement. We're talking to them now more and more about Mark Hamilton and some of the things that we know. And you know, they may not be ready to jump into a traditional clubhouse or whatever, but they're learning from us, and they're definitely out here making a difference in the world because they all have similar passions to ours. And that's what we need to find is the people who haven't read the books but have the passion. That's how we grow the movement. It's a powerful thing, guys.
Hey, Cheyenne,
Yes.
Patrick here. I've been on the colostrum for 1 month now, and my health has improved so much.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I take a bunch of it every day.
Wow.
But I don't have to worry about the cost of it as long as it's helping me feel so much better, so much younger. You know, colostrum will reverse the aging process of your body.
Wow.
Wow. And Shan and Patrick was against it in the beginning, but I brought him to the light.
Yeah, it had to be explained to me.
Well, and that's great because I'm sure it's something that probably works in conjunction with your EME, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I use a teaspoon of my iPrime Java, along with a teaspoon of my colostrum, and a teaspoon of Truvia.
Oh,
It's nice and sweet and coffee and vanilla flavored. I think I'm drinking a mocha. And I have 2 cups every morning, and I put some colostrum and some Truvia and a glass of milk at night.
Wow.
And I feel like $1 million.
That's awesome.
It's better every day.
Good to hear. Good to hear. And like I said, you know, there's like 3 different package sizes now, I think, in our back office. It's kind of wild because again, because we're building these teams and we're getting more buying power, there is more and more back here that we're able to get into. And I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. So for any of you who don't know, in your back office, here's your cash account. There's where you can make your withdrawal request, and there's where you can transfer funds to other people. But if you wanted to place an order, you just click there, and you can place an order. And okay, so this does this show the dollar amount? I don't know if it does.
I think it does.
This shows oh yeah, there it goes. It doesn't have an image, but right here with the colostrum, you can get a $50 package, you can get a $25 package, or you can get a $12.50 package, and that together, and down here you can buy it in volume for $180. But you know, this, I have never seen a company that would chunk it down to the place where you could get, you know, 4 ounces for $12.50. most companies that sell a colostrum product, you're going to be spending at least $50 to get your hands on it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I bought 6 bags
Yeah.
of colostrum at one
Wow.
time.
Wow. Okay.
That's a 6.5 ounce.
Cheap,
Gotcha. Yep. Yep.
cheaper that way. Cheaper.
It is cheaper that way, no doubt. No doubt. If you can do it, that's a great thing. But, you know, just know that the more people that come in and get involved in this buying club, the better off everybody's going to be. It's an amazing, amazing thing.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think, Rick Babe's been frustrated. He's been trying to get in here and he hasn't been able to get. I think he's got the wrong link, but it's okay because we are recording, so we'll be able to get him a recording here shortly and he can see how we were talking about.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right, good deal. Well, I want you guys to think about the power of team because I'm telling you, the more people you bring together who've got a common vision as yours, the more power we generate, the more we attract more like-minded people, the more resources we're going to attract, the more people who are going to show up to help us make the 12 Visions world a reality. It's coming, guys. I feel it in my bones. I know Teresa does too.
Oh, I do. I feel it.
coming.
Man. Yes.
It's coming.
It's coming. So don't be afraid to get out here. And again, if you joined us late and you'd like a copy of the worksheet on how to put a video together that you can use to kind of tell people about your mission, your purpose, your story, just send me a private message. And if I don't have your email address, stick your email address in there and I will definitely send you the worksheet. I want to see more of you with videos, and don't be afraid to call me. Don't be afraid to text me or email me or whatever if you need help putting together a video or if you need help putting a video into your iWebitool page.
I'm going to be working on that here shortly. So.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. We
Wow.
gotta